select all, just type it in as all.
There's oh, what's weird is there's a drop down there, but it's not like in the thing below.
Oh yeah, we can format it later, no worries. So
Yeah.
that's the
There
that's
you
the
go.
thing. And then there is a, I think, let's go to the other one. No, but we'll have to take a look at other fields as well.
Yeah, sorry, I was just. Now we're good for the future. Now they're all good. Okay. Method.
No, so just before IF, there is a field that is hidden. If you see, can you double click on that field? Yeah, it's, you have to unhide this field. Yeah, so basically, the second thing is we have to fill G. If you click on the drop down for G, it should be body because it's a transaction body, the entity and body field. Yeah, now the list is based on. For that, if you see on the ERP, this particular carrier label is based on a list that is called as carrier list. By looking at the name, you can say that this is a custom list, but if you want to verify this, what you can do is you can duplicate this tab of the ERP and take a look at it if it is actually a custom field or not. You can duplicate the tab. Yeah. You can go to customization again and then look for custom list and just look for the list carrier list. If it is there, then we can be sure that that's a custom list. Yeah, it is. So this makes it sure that it's based on a carrier list custom field, right? Custom list. Now what we do is we have identified that this custom field is a transaction body field, and this is based on a custom list that is called as carrier list. Now what we do is we open the document, the Word document that we just got, the workaround document, and in that workaround document, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll find a table. Yeah, this table. You see, you just have to find this is a custom field that is based on a custom list. So custom field based on a custom list. Scroll down a little bit.
Oh, custom field, custom list.
Yes, 3. So it is a custom list on a T type, right? Because it's this transaction body is based on a custom list. So we have to use method as can. So that's how you have to identify if it is a custom list that is based on a standard field. For example, just below the number 5, if you see if this standard list is based on a T type, in that case you will be using the method as DA into 2. So that's where you have to identify what kind of method you're going to use, right? So you can fill that method as can. I know that might sound a little confusing right now. Not in here, on the right side.
This one. That one?
No, the list based on the carrier list, the one carrier list. Yes, and then what we can do is it actually applies. We can leave this actually applies for a minute and go to right side again. And the method we can choose it as can. So we'll be using custom attribute mapper. Can is actually an abbreviation for custom attribute mapper. So basically you can understand it in a way that if the custom field is based on a custom list, then you will be using can. If the custom field is based on a standard list, then you'll be using the DA method. So there are, in the list that you have given me, we have only 2 kind of fields, either a standard list or a custom list. So if it is a custom list, then it will be a CAM. If it is a standard list, then it is going to be a DA. But that again, if you want, you can take a look at the table that you have in the document, and the table you'll identify what kind of method you'll be using. Now, in the table itself, if you go to the index of the document, we have to fill one more field that is called as applies to T-type. Actual, yeah. So go to the top, go to the index. In the index, if you scroll down a little bit, there would be something in the last. Scroll down more. Yes, deciphering the custom fields. If you click on identifying the relevant T-types, the second option. Yes, that's the one. If you scroll down a little bit, we are going to use an SQL query to identify what the custom, this particular field that is known as carrier, what exactly the transaction types it applies to. So you scroll down a little bit. Let me show you the SQL query. Yes, that's the SQL query. Select distinct type. Let me annotate on the screen as well. Yeah, that's the one. Now we have to use this query to identify what transaction type this field actually applies to. So to do that, let's go to the analytics page. And do you remember we created a connection that day, the NetSuite 2 connection? Let's go to that connection and do that query. Let's go to the page, the other page. Yes, go to the three dots on the top left. No, on the top left. Yeah, the hamburger. Then go to catalog and data. Data is fine. Yeah, data. Yeah, data. Then connections. Then we double click on NS2 connection. We right click on manual query. Manual query, right click and edit definition. Add data set. That's fine. Then click on, okay, you can click on manual query and right click to edit definition. Here, let me annotate. Yes, here. You can right click. Right click and edit definition. Yes, now you can put the query over here. నన్ను ఆపేసరికి నేను ఫీల్ అయినా అని ఉంటది కదా రష్ అలానే ఉంటది ఓకే రాట్లేదు ఎండ్ గేమ్ రాట్లేదు ఆల్రెడీ నామినేషన్స్ లో ఉన్నాను కాబట్టి and you have to replace this particular thing let me draw it. Basically this thing, this column, this should be replaced with the ID, the column ID that we have for carrier. Let's go to the Excel sheet again and copy the ID field. Yes, and replace that particular thing. Yes. Yeah, but then just click on 3D data. It's below. What part of the screen? Yeah.
గేమ్ రంగన వీళ్ళిద్దరు ఫిక్స్ అయిన వాళ్ళు డిసిజన్ తీసుకోగలుగుతున్నారు ఇంకోటి
Yeah, so basically
ఇద్దరు అమ్మాయిలు వచ్చిన లేదు ఒక అబ్బాయి ఒక అమ్మాయి వచ్చిన దానికి కూడా ప్రిపేర్ అయి ఉంటారు మన దగ్గర ప్రిపరేషన్ లేదు
Yeah, so basically this particular thing, this applies to purchase order subject area, sales order subject area, item shipment and customer invoice. So that's how you identify this field is applicable to what subject areas, and based on this we will bring this field to those subject areas. You can make a note of them and put them in the actual transaction type. Yeah.
Oh, here?
Yes, so what you can do is you can delete the data validation and you can make it as a free entry field and you can simply copy and paste them. Applies to, yeah, so you'll have to do it in J column, yeah, where you have put all subject area, yeah.
So I should really put
it will not allow you because it has a multi-select option. So what you can do is you can delete the multi-select option and so I'll tell you, you can go to data from the top ribbon and then look for, click somewhere outside and then go to data, somewhere outside. Yeah, then go to data and then there is this data validation on the right. Little more right. Yes, data validation.
there.
Yeah, you can clear data validation. Click on data validation. Then clear all from below. Yes. Okay. So the data validation is cleared. Now you can put those in. I think it's a purchase order. Let's go to the SQL query. Analytics page.
Yeah, PURCH, and then it's the same, right? Like that?
Yes. Then I think, I'm not sure what it was.
Yeah, I see them.
Okay. Yeah. So this is for one field. Let me now take you to NSAW and let's do a CAM method and let's bring the carrier field into our system. Let's go to NSAW now. We can click cancel for this one. I'll show it only for one field right now because the time will not permit us to do more. Let's go back and go to the NSAW page again, the home page. You can not save. Yeah, don't save. Go back from this page, not the other page.
This one?
Yeah, this page. Yes, that's the one. You click on data configuration now.
Big.
And we go to CAM. Yes, custom attribute mapper. Under applications, yeah, that's it. Now you click on create on the top. First thing that you have to select is you're creating a transaction body field, right? Or was this a transaction body or line field?
Body.
Okay. Yeah, so we have to select transactions. Then if you're on the drop down, you have to select what kind of which subject area you want to bring this in. So purchase order, right? So you can search for purchase order transactions. You can click OK. Some of the clock data type, yeah. Now you can search with the name or ID or anything. You can, you see carrier is already there below. Yes, you can check this carrier and you can click on save. That's it. So once you bring all the fields, you can click publish on the top, and that's how you bring a transaction body field.
Right? So do I have to do it again, since this applies to sales orders, item ship, and customer invoice? Do I have 4 of them in here?
Yes, so that's the problem. So we'll have to do it manually for all of them. I can take care of them. I can do for rest of them. Just wanted to tell you how do you bring it, what approach you would be using, right? Sales order.
Might as well do it. I'm right here, so. Oh, because I did purchase, right? Sales order transaction.
And then item shipment and customer invoice. It's very straightforward.
Yeah, it is. Item shipment.
But it gets a little tricky once it's based on a standard list. Then in that case, we'll have to do a DA approach. That I'll tell you. That's fine. You don't have to look for this one. You can search for carrier. Is it not showing up?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah.
The third one didn't show up. The item ship. Let's see. Purchase order work, sales order work, customer invoice, transaction. No, I got the same unsupported attribute.
Let's cancel this one and reopen it again. I think. Let me check why it's not showing up. So we have done sales order, purchase order. Let's go to transactions. Yep. Search for item shipment. So we are not getting any fields. That's crazy. Yes.
Per invoice and item ship. Unsupported attributes. I don't know. Attributes contain unsupported. This is what it says here.
Go to the drop down again. Yep, item shipment. Look for item shipment. No, below there. Item shipment. That's a little weird. Let me take a look at this where it's not showing up. Cool. Let's do for another one. Let's do for an entity field. Let me tell you how do you do an entity field. So in order to identify an entity field, you see under the ID you have a cust entity 3. Yeah. Let's do this one. Let's open the ID in the ERP. In this case, you don't have to go for an SQL. It's very straightforward. Let's open the entity field and search. Yeah, commission rate it is. So the stored value is there. It is based on partner. If you see, it applies to partner. So basically, this field is applied to all the subject areas where partner is there. So you can fill this. It's going to be partner.
There is notes that stays blank, right?
You can put NA as well. That's fine. And then it applies to all subject areas with partner. Put all, yeah. Then all subject areas with partner actually applies to all subject areas with partner. No, it won't be there in this. But it is there. If you go, let me tell you. Not over here. If you click somewhere down here on this one, yeah, on this drop down, you'll see all subject area with partner. Yes. You can copy paste it from here. Yeah. And now if you see, this is basically a custom entity on, it's a custom entity basically. Let's go to the workaround document on the top. Let's go to the top.
Oh, this thing's big.
Yeah, scroll down. Yes, so it's basically a custom entity. Custom, it's 4. Custom list based, no, it's 2. Custom field on entity. It's not based on any list, right? Yeah, so it's going to be a CAM approach again.
No, it's not based on any list. It's based on a stored value that they enter.
Yes. So now for this one also, we go to CAM. Let's go to NSAW and do the same approach. So let's go to create. Yeah, you're right. Create. Select an attribute, entity. Look for partner.
Yeah.
Now you look for the field. Yeah, there it is. Click save. Yeah, so that's it. I mean, that's how you do it. So now what I'll do is I'll take care of rest of them. We have done the commission rate and carrier. I'll take a look at the item shipment and customer invoice, why it is not showing up, and I'll fill rest of them. If you want to do right now, you can do one thing. Let's do one more. We have 10 minutes, so we can do one more if you want.
Cool.
Let's take another transaction body field. We have done a transaction body. Let's do a transaction line field.
Oh, that's for my video. Has that been off for a while? My bad. You want a transaction line field, right? This is custom item, entity, custom body, custom column, custom body, custom body, custom body, custom item, custom column.
Yes, let's go for custom column. So transaction line fields are called custom column.
All right.
Yeah, so this one is a little tricky. Let me.
All right, do a different one. Custom column.
Yeah, let's do weight. This one is fine.
Cool. All right, so we gotta go here. Gotta go setup. Transaction line fields, right? It's gonna be weight. Not you. Oh wait, let's see. I'm missing
it might be on the other page.
Because it should say, it should be this, right? I should be able to search that.
It might be on the other page. Do you have more pages than this?
Oh, yeah. All right, I see. My bad. I didn't think I did. There you go.
So it's a decimal number. It's not based on anything. Store value is there. And it actually applies to sales. You can fill these details.
Yep. So then I would create.
No, but Michael,
oh wait, I gotta check first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You have to do this activity for transaction body and line fields.
Okay, so this one would be.
No, Michael, so basically we have to do an SQL query to identify which subject area this will actually applies to, right?
Oh, okay. So we got to go back to here, right? And I got to pull from this section here?
Yeah, identifying relevant T types. Yes, scroll down.
I clicked the wrong one. Identifying relevant T types, and then I got to use that.
Yes, you're right. So to run this, we have to go to again to the analytics page and data.
Yeah, we got to go here, data.
NS2.
Here, NS2.
Manual query.
I'm gonna drop that in. Edit the definition. I'm gonna paste that, and then this has to be this trigger. That guy.
Yes.
That guy. And I want to preview that. What I really want to do is this is what update with the ERP.
So I'm getting married.
Field ID. There, we got what we wanted here. So this applies to sales order, purchase order, estimate, item ship, inventory transfer, customer invoice.
Yes. So we already have the custom field set for sales order and purchase order. So you can just edit them. Let's go to CAM.
Okay, so we go here, go back to the mapper. Oh, and because it's sales order, I can just come here, edit it. You can be quiet. And what did I want here? Wait.
Yes.
Oh, does it have to be the
ID? It's not showing up.
No. That's weird. Okay. Even if I just try wait, WEI. Hey, shit, I'm tired, but I'm not that tired. Yeah, wait.
Yeah, you're right.
WEI. WEI changed it. Hold on. Exit without saving.
Let's do for other subject area. Let's find in purchase order.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Refresh. That was sales orders. So let's do purchase order. It's saying here, wait.
No, it's not showing for purchase order. Let's do for estimate. Transactions. Oh no, it's transaction line. Oh yeah, that's the estimate. Let's select sales order. Sales. Okay. Now it will show.
Sales order transaction line.
Yes, transaction line. Now put wait. Yes, let's think wait. So we'll have sales order and like for each type we'll have their own subject areas.
Got it.
So yeah, you can do for purchase order, transaction line, and you can do for customer invoices, estimate as well.
Yeah, I see. Lines versus sales orders, transaction line. Got it. That's like Pat was saying on the main line stuff before.
Correct. So yeah, that's about the custom fields. You have understood how to bring transaction body, transaction line, and item fields. And the same goes for entity as well. If you click on the second item, it's an entity field. If you edit the second item, yeah, you can print your employees, you can print your customers, jobs, vendors, anything using this. So it's
Makes
very
sense.
straightforward process. So the only requirement here is it should be either based on a custom field, custom list, or it should be empty. Then only you can use CAM. But if it is based on a standard list, in that case, it has to go through the other approach that is called as DA, right? So I can talk about DA in the next call. And in the meantime, what I'll do is I'll do rest of these fields. I'll bring them all in. So by tomorrow, you'll be able to find them all in your subject areas.
Cool. And I'm going to start using those in my boards, and I'm just going to keep building.
Definitely. And you have no limits. You can bring as much custom fields as you want until and unless they're there in your ERP. Now you know the approach, and yeah, you know the approach. And if you have any questions, you can put it in, you can ask us, or you can refer the workaround document that we have given you.
Sounds good.
Cool. And I have action item from your side that I'll have to get you the information on the number, I think the broker quantity, if I'm not wrong. The broker amount.
Yeah.
I'll get you what exactly is happening. Yeah. What exactly
I'm around
is happening.
tomorrow too, so if there's any questions, just ping me.
Sure. Let's have this way, because we should not be waiting for the next week's call. I can definitely ping you if I get an answer, and you can also ask me questions if you have.
Sounds great.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it, Michael, from my side for today. By next week, I can take you through the DA approach, and we'll figure out more questions related to this.
Sounds great. Have a nice afternoon, weekend, everybody. Or it's night for you guys, right?
Yes.
Is it night or it's night?
It's night. But I must say your energy is a little bit down today. What happened?
I'm tired. I've been running around a lot. We had our plant audit, and it's busy season for us. So I'm ready for the American holidays to catch a little breather.
Definitely.
That my little kiddo is kicking my ass.
Yeah, but
have a nice weekend, everybody. I'm around for anything.
Definitely. Okay, let's meet next week. Bye-bye.